Hey everyone, I just read Persepolis Rising by James S. A. Corey, and it was great, but it's not without its problems. It's a book about humanity 30 years after the events of Babylon's ashes. Earth and Mars are no longer the center of the universe, the trade union oversees the 1300 colonies beyond the alien ring gates, even the crew of the Rocinante are growing old enough to be thinking of retirement, and then Laconia invades! Oh no! The pros? The way this series has set events up so that it can have an alien invasion where the aliens are also humans was great. It was fantastic to finally get a better look at Laconia, and the time skip between books has made them just strange enough to feel genuinely other without losing their humanity entirely. It was very well done. Speaking of which, I really enjoyed the 30-year time skip between books. I do have a couple of problems with it which I'll get into in the cons, but it did a good job of establishing the new normal hinted at in Babylon's Ashes without dragging the reader through all the growing pains. Much like with the book's handling of Laconia, things are familiar enough that the setting is still recognisably the same one as in the first half of the series, but different enough to show a lot of progress has been made since then. And this was another book that, pacing and plot-wise, was just excellently crafted. I loved how the drama on Freehold tied into the Laconian invasion later on. It was really well done. The cons? Much as I enjoyed the time skip, it does feel like the series glosses over a couple of big moments as a result. For example, Michio Parr's term as president of the trade union, which felt like it was being set up as a major plot point in the previous novel, or the newer members of the Rocinante's crew growing to be a part of that family and working through all the things that happened before they joined. Otherwise, it feels like moments that should be huge, like Avasarala coming out of retirement when Laconia invades, don't have as much of an impact because for the reader she never did retire. For us, things haven't changed. I know the authors were planning another trilogy between Babylon's Ashes and Persepolis Rising, and given how little has changed between those two books character-wise, I'm kind of glad they decided to skip them and jump straight to the Laconian invasion here, but there are a few things that feel like they got left behind as a result. I didn't really enjoy the interpersonal conflict between the crew of the Rocinante here. It just felt a little bit out of character for them, though I understand its function and it was nowhere near as bad as it was in the first season of the TV show. And though I really liked Singh as a character and his arc across the novel overall, his final chapter just felt a little abrupt. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Overall, this was another great read. I really enjoyed it, but like with Babylon's Ashes, I can't really recommend it as a standalone this deep into the series. But it is worth reading the other books to reach, and I'm giving Persepolis Rising an S. What should I read next? Comment down below. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.